Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're at Beaver Creek State Park looking for the Grassman. Park number 2, big name park number 2 in Ohio. Okay, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button and subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and take a second to go ahead and do that. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. We do this all year round, night and day, and we can't wait till the snow starts flying. All right, so right now I left some of those fruits in different locations over here. Now right across from me is water, okay? So I got a camera here, just facing down, a camera down here facing down, and we're gonna set some, more gifting out along this bank here. Now, as of right now, this is the only water flow that I know. Not saying that there's more, and I'm saying that there's not more. I just don't know. So right now, right here is what we're going to concentrate on until we get deeper up in there. So as the day goes on and the night goes on, I'll be placing more here, so the cameras will be able to catch what's out here. This is a road right here. So right now I'm just looking for prints and seeing if I see any evidence. I'm getting in these areas where they do go in. There's big paths, so it's either deer or some kind of animal trail. Looks wide, as you could tell, really wide. And I'm seeing some breaks. They could be animal made. Big deer coming out, get something to drink. Animals that live in here, there's bobcat, there is deer, white-tailed deer, there is the red fox that lives up in here, and you got big turkey, obviously. And then you got your raccoons and your small critters. Like I said, every year in July, they have a meeting here. They do free camping, and they have breakfast for $8 on the next day. And I think it's $8 to $10 for kids and adults. $8 for kids, $10 for the adults, I believe. Or it could be cheaper or more expensive, depending on. And they do have great speakers that come in. They do have people that are boots on the ground do come in and speak. I don't know who, but I'd like to be one of them. And I'm going to try to be one of them. There's over 2,000 acres here to be searched. So again, if you see anything, leave it in the comments below. You'll be credited with the find. So right now I'm just looking for any sort of prints that gives me indication that, I'm seeing deer prints and stuff like that. So obviously they come over, they cross over this little road, and they go get something to drink. So it has been raining today for the last 2 days. So that's a great time to go find prints. And it just stopped raining, so any prints made within the last 24 to 36 hours will be good. and maybe a little washed out, but not that much. Very quiet here. I don't have the 360 sound on right now, but I'll turn the volume up to around 600-700% for y'all. So if you're at your major parks in your state, I mean, take time, because there is garbage cans here, and you don't know if they'll come out and forage, because campers do dump there. These, this is where campers come and dump their food, so that it could be a food source for them. Maybe not, maybe so. We don't know, especially the ones in this area. Owning prints like this. All matted down. Something heavy was definitely there. No, something definitely heavy. Nothing that tells me it's a cryptid of any sorts, but something heavy was definitely there. But yeah, check the edges, You never know what you'll find. Don't leave no stone unturned. Might be amazed. We've done this at beaches, and we've found some great prints. Me and Trapper. And you remember some of those when we were in West Branch. Found some great proof. Something definitely stepped here. That's definitely, seems to be like a heel print. I have to go a little wire. 6.5, 7. Yeah, I mean, there's some high ridges here. Hear that? There. Whoa. Whoa. Let's slowly make our way over there. What was that? Is that something warning? Something's big just went in the water. Okay. We're getting over here. We're going. Something big just went in that water. Scared away. What the? Oh, there's a trail here. Went some geese quacking, or a duck. What is over there? Them geese took off, or them ducks took off. Whoa. Gotta move slow. Try to look up past the lake. I mean, this river, lake. Oh, God. See if anything's running up. There was something big over here. Whoa, look at that print. No way. No way. No way. No way. Look at this. 9 wide. Sorry. Wow. Really? $18. If that's a print, that's huge. Something was over here. Keep going. Something down in here. Because I heard it. Back by those dumpsters. You all heard it. Yeah, the camera had to catch that. Definitely wanted the sound. I don't see nothing. I do not see anything. Right there. Looks like maybe sort of an entrance to a cave, maybe. See if I can zoom into that. Something's got me looking up here. I feel like something's watching me from up here. I mean, just because I get that feeling doesn't mean there is. It's just a feeling I'm letting you know that I'm getting. Like when somebody walks into a room, you know they're in that room. Yeah, and you can't even see where any muck came up from the bottom, you know, because the whole river's brown. I'm going to have to get my gear before I go any farther. I don't see or hear anything. I'm hearing weird things across the river. Something was here. Something was definitely here. I'll watch the river. I'll put you guys up on the hillside and try to move slowly. You see anything? Leave it in the comments below. I'll head back, go get my gear. Looks like I'm gonna need some climbing shoes. Grab some rope. Looks like I'm gonna have to rappel up or down over here. I'll just do it the old MacGyver way. I just don't see anything on this river. Something big was definitely making splashing sounds and slamming sounds, hitting the water like psh, psh. Scared some ducks away. Something was after a duck. It's getting around that time. Like I said, I don't know anything about the ones living here, but if they're similar to what we get up northeast, then they definitely have watchers. And they might have gatherers during the day. Or come down to get something to drink. So watch these dark spots too, because there's a lot of wet dark spots. And if these color is dark here, you know, they're a dark tan, black furred ones. And that would be a good indication that they could blend in really well. What the? Alright, I will get back at you. I'm going to hustle on over to get my gear, and we'll see what we can't find. I'm going to walk by it. Yeah. You know what? I'll just keep the camera on. See if you see anything while I'm walking. I'll try to stop every 100 feet. Yeah, here's another trail that goes up. Look at some of these. I mean, we got to mark it down as people. You know, people made these, but turn that sideways so you can. Mark them down as people made them. If this is any indication on how the night's gonna go and the rest of the day, I am pumped. walk some of this river line and see also, see if there's any prints down by this river line, river's edge. Can't see anything across the river peeking at us. Getting a light rain. Might see snow. Zoom back up. Look, there's some high ridges over there, so I don't know if you could tell, but there's the ridge line going up, and that's really high. So anything that's up there, and on the topo map, it looked like it went flat and got hilly up there. So anything up there that's thirsty is going to come down here, make its way down here. Hoping. As you heard, there was something back there. Something slamming in the water. Well, that's a big stride. It's me stretched out, and I'm not even on the print. Next to it, to the right. Again, I'm not going to say that's a print by a cryptid, but I can say looks like some disturbance in here. Get over to the vehicle and get gear. Get right back at you. All right, welcome back. So, right now what I'm doing, I'm headed up in elevation. Now this area where I'm headed up at is up in front of the dumpsters that you seen a little while ago. Now this is up towards the right. I want to get up here, do some small gifting, leading into the larger pile. And we're going to see what we can't bring out. I mean, we know they go higher up in elevation. It's taken me a little bit of time to get up here. Because like I said, it's wet. It's wet. And I don't have climbing gear. I need to get some. I'll eventually get some. But for the time being, this is going to take me a little bit of time. I'm not getting younger, I can tell you that. Alright. So what we're doing, we're just taking this trail. Excuse me. On the way, anything like this, we'll check. I mean, this is hanging out on the trail, so things are going to take the path of least resistance. So this might snag up on something and grab its hair. Let's take a look around. Whew. I just heard in the distance. Sounded like coyote. Not sure if you're picking it up. If you got headphones in, you probably are. Alright. Let's continue. Now I'm seeing disturbance in here. You can see, it kind of looks like a, could be deer, could be fox, coyote, bobcat. Kind of up there. Just zoom out. I would like to get to the top, peek out there, but ain't gonna be today. But I'm higher up, about where I want to be. If this goes higher, I just want to get some small gifting in. Maybe get some natural tree knocks out. This looks like a great spot. I have the tree cams up and the trap cams out. Might okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set you down. I'm gonna put out some gifting here. We're not gonna do a lot. We'll just do a little bit. I know you're a little sideways, but give me a minute. might go back down, grab another camera, and bring it up. I got another regular camera that I record with. Just bring it up and stick it on a tripod and leave it here. Let me find something for her to do a tree knock real quick. This might be something. Let me go over here and do a tree knock. I didn't want to blast one off. I just wanted to keep it just for this area. Take a look around. And that was loud enough to cover this area. And down low they'll hear it. It's down there. I'll do a whoop. Whoop! Whoop! If anything down low will come up. Let me just come back and check this area. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I don't want to get too aggressive. We got about an hour and a half left of daylight. Whoa, you hear that? MT, you got your ears on? I'm probably too high up. Let's see, I'm seeing Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's just opening through the top of the trees. But I'm seeing some large disturbances here. And that break. And there. All through here. That's why I picked that area, because there's a lot. I mean, it's a nice little open area. If they stop, they can look around before they come in and give a lot of cover, outside cover for them to check out the area. Let's see what happens. And if you see anything around, leave it in the comments below. There's where the gifting is. Continue. I do have 8 more. Those were cheese crackers. I do got 8 peanut butter. I'll pick a spot, just a little gifting until they get down this ridge on the other side, and then we got good piles, but I'll go back down, and when it gets darker, I'll come back up, halfway up, dump more down to the piles. I'll spray some pheromone, do a couple tree knocks, a couple calls, throw up some glow sticks in some different areas. Hello! Right now we just want things to know that we're not here to hurt them. Let them check us out. It's a good thing to do before you start your investigation. That's why we get there early all the time. And it gives you a chance to, if you do build a relationship, it gives you a chance for, you to call them in and give them time to get to you. Excuse me. Come on. I got allergies to pine trees. And, whoa. I just heard something go. Whoa. If you got headphones on, you might hear that. I'm not saying that it was, I don't know what it was. MT's out there. Getting some footage. I see some big disturbance through here. Big disturbance. And it's going down. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do two whistles. I've got headphones on, pull them. And 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Headed down. And that's a pretty good ape in between. Not saying that it's a, grassman, but some light tapping. Hello. Here's some walking. Let's do some little rock taps. Excuse me. Tap that way. Let's leave this here. Leave these two pieces here. Or you know what? I'll take a piece. I bet there maybe a youngster will pick it up. Tap. Hello? Look at that. You. Knock again. Like something's walking over here. Are you following me? Whoa. Did you hear that? I'll do a whoop. Whoop! How easily could take shelter in there. Look out on these trees because I could say, I've seen a Bigfoot sitting in a tree. I can honestly say that. I got it on film. I'll leave this one here for them. It's got my scent on it. Did you hear that? I think the camera glitched. But I seen the screen glitch. hustle up here for a little bit. I get up here, I'll get you back on. While I'm going, I'm just gonna bang on some trees and do some whoops. All right, get back at you. All right, welcome back. So we're about a half an hour now. Half an hour, 20 minutes before dark. Things have been pretty much quiet. I did some more rock clacks and tree knocks up here. I did the tree knocks a little bit harder. To see, make sure we draw what we want in. I've been hearing footsteps all around me. But the biggest thing is I want them to do is get that gifting. Need them to get to the gifting point. So, whatever's following me, I want them to, there we are. We're back at the gifting spot. Let's take a walk back up there and see, since it's been about 45 minutes since we last put this down. So whatever's following me, I want them to get here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, still 8. So whatever's coming back from that way, I want them here. I want them to get that gifting. That's where I just came from. This food is for you. Please take it. Not here to harm you. We're friends. Thank you for having us. I got more food down below by the water for you. Please come. It's for you and your family. Please come and take it. Keep on going. Did try to order a camera strap that will hold a camera on your shoulder like a GoPro, but for an action camera on your shoulder. I just need the strapping mount part. I tried to order one and they said they were out. But that'd be great as soon as that comes in, as soon as I can get one. Whoa. Big disturbance here. Let's keep on going. Well, next time next time we get back to you, it'll be dark. We'll begin our night investigation. And if you've seen anything through some of this day investigation, leave it in the comments below. I'll credit you with the findings for sure. And if you made it this far and you haven't yet, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. All right. See you shortly. The night hunt will begin. All right. Before night, I got down that ridge and I was hearing some crazy things down in here. I gotta watch where I step down. Hello? I'm not sure what that was that I was hearing. But boy, just unlocked my little friend. Because it's darker than it is out on. There's something in here. There is something in here, and I can't see it. I am 100% sure it's close and looking at me. You see some. Whoa. Where are you? I hope the 360's picking up stuff I can't hear. base camp and get gear. I have no lights on me or anything. These could be directional brakes. I'm not sure. I just see so many of them. But when they stick out here and there like that, I believe they could be directional brakes. About 50%. 50% says they're just brakes. Something's moving when I am. Just heard that twig break. Alright. I gotta get up out of this forest. Whoa! Look at this mound. I don't know if you can tell, but wow. Wow, man. What is that? Oh, just a piece of paper. Wow. Crazy. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Or I'm stuck in here and I can't see. There's a nice bend in front of me. This place is starting to come alive. We're gonna keep doing things our way. Gifting, tree nuts. We're gonna keep doing things our way. Like I said, because we're getting good evidence. Whoa. All right, I gotta hustle out of here, get some gear, and I'll get back at you. All right, welcome back. All right, exciting. It is nighttime. The rain has picked up a little bit. It is about 34 degrees out, so I suspect this will start turning into snow. And let me get us into focus here. Sorry about that. Might have to wipe off the screen. There we go. All right. So we are going to go back and do some checks. It's early. It's about 6:30 in the afternoon. It gets dark at 5:15. Got a chance to get some equipment. Whoa. I'm in this like little pine area. Got a chance to let some equipment charge. Okay, so I think we did enough during the day to get anything that was high up, down low. So we just got a couple lights on. Nothing too out of control. What I'm doing is I set some gifting down periodically through here. A toy. Get them over to the fruit that I left over while they were going to cross over to get water. It's empty. He was headed back to an area. He was interested in. Oh, this is just on the outskirts of where we were when we first began. Just walking by. Okay, some of the crackers that were here an hour ago are now gone. That's a good sign. I don't see them up here. Yeah, crackers and apples are gone. Okay. It's a good sign. We don't know what took them. We're not going to speculate. We don't know what took them. We're not going to say it was something that we didn't see take them. That's awesome. Whoa. Stay on task. Making sure not anything coming over to get water. Here's a fruit. Well, seed, fruit, seed, whatever you want to call them. Just placing them a little farther out on the wood line. Anything that come out, get on cam. Okay, I got some eye shine right here. Oh, something more. All right, while I'm checking this real quick, we'll let this rain pass by. While I'm checking this real quick. Go get something to drink, and I'll be right back with you. All right. Welcome back. Straight ahead. Right in there. Wow. Something's coming for this. Okay, we're gonna let him come. I'll see you back there. Right back in there. I see you looking at me. That is tall. Guys and girls, that is tall. Look at this. That is freaking tall. Okay. That's gotta be up here. That's gotta be at least nine and a half foot tall. Okay. Okay. All right, well, this is what it wants. This is what it wants. I know what it wants. It wants this. It wants these. It wants this pile. It wants these. Okay, we're gonna let it be. It wants the pile. Okay. Wow, freaking amazing. I just caught it when I turned my head. It's coming. Whatever it is, it's coming. All right, let's leave it. Let's leave it and go check out the next pile. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm going to head down here. Kind of scary because I don't know what it is, but I got an idea. Let me break out the bigger flashlight. Excuse me. We'll come back and look at that because I have a feeling something's going to raid it. Raid that pile. It wants all that. That's along this. Things we set some more. Remember earlier in the day. I want to keep an eye over here too. On this river. Nope, those are gone. Okay. Nothing sitting there. Okay, those are gone. That's a good sign. Again, we don't know what took them. Great sign. Great, great, great. Whoa. Those tree knocks. Are you hearing those tree knocks? I'm probably out of range. Someone's coming to get that. Watch this river system here. Next we put them on these table legs over here. We put 2 of those seed pods. Gone. Gone. I just had something whistle. I'm going to whistle back. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you remember, earlier in the day, at the beginning of the day, something was hitting in that water. They're gone. Gone over here too. The fruits are gone from back there and on this table leg. Okay. Gone. That here in a minute. We'll go over to this table. I'll fix that noise. There's those dumpsters from earlier. Which I should go see if there's anything in them. If so, open them up. But I won't open them. Beaver Creek so far. Wow. Hoping to get enough footage. This rain comes. I could barely hear you. I'm down where the dumpsters are. I can barely hear you. I can barely hear what you said, brother. Put out some. Okay, there's a trail over there. Across. There's a reflector to the left and a reflector to the right. There's a trail. Okay. What I want to do. I've seen people here earlier today dumping, but I'm not sure if they oh yeah, there's food in there. There's food in here. Okay. So, what I thought, if these creatures could be coming out here and getting food from these dumpsters. It's possible. Not 100% sure, but they could be coming out here getting food from these dumpsters. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit more. Okay. See across there? There's one in the middle, one to the right, one to the left. There's a trail there. I'll get right back at you. Alright, welcome back. Got a hold of him. He's on his way towards me. This place is really dense for walkie-talkies. Especially if he's higher up in the ridge than me. So we're headed back to check out this area we were today. That was a freaking dumpster. Let's keep moving a little bit. See if I can get more flood. So anything that's ahead of me, you might get a chance to see that's darker. We don't know what color these things are out here. It's up on the ridge. Here. Sorry for the wiggling. Lose the camera. Do a couple series of tree knocks over here. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm going to do some tree knocks.
Okay, I can hear you. How do I sound?
Sound clear.
Alright, I'm still working my way to you.
10-4. series of things. I'm hearing things. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. What I'm hearing is, it sounds like gibberish. What the? Just got a growl from over here. I think I'm being between them and the dumpster. That's what I think this is. What the? Either that's gunshots in the forest or one hell of a tree knock. Let's do this. What can we do? Trying to think, what can we do? I think something's trying to get down here to the dumpster. I got a growl and I'm hearing gibberish. I'm gonna leave you all back there. But before I do,
I'm still by home base. I'll try to do the rest of the thing.
that's a ridge behind here. Now that ridge is probably a good 100 feet, 150 feet. Did you hear that? I'm between something and these cans. I'm gonna need MT down here. So what I want to do is spray pheromone. If I can pheromone that dumpster, they'll definitely track us down when I start spraying pheromone. Because they'll want to keep an eye on us. Come on out, I'm not going to hurt you. I don't want you to hurt me either. I left you some snacks and stuff. Oh, what is going on down there? Whoa. Wow. I don't know if you heard that. Something hit a tree. MT, I'm gonna need you down here. I got some crazy stuff going on. I didn't think I was gonna get that much through here. But I am between them and the water. This moment, we're gonna go in. We're gonna definitely go in. I just want to see what's going
Down
on.
by those big dumpsters.
Yeah, I'm in between something that wants those dumpsters and something took some of the crackers and gifts and stuff that I laid out.
I was going to take that back trail to the picnic area to come out by the dumpsters.
10-4, I'll meet you over there. Let's go back down here and see what's going on down here. Whoa, something's looking at me. Something was just looking at me. Oh, this is strange, man. I did not think I was going to get stuff going on like this. Whoa. This is so much better than the forest right now. Something's up here by these fruits. Sorry, I'm kind of hustling. Just looking at this ridgeline for eye shining away. That was strange. That was a real strange. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't come down here by this gifting, did you?
No, I just left home base a moment ago.
Nothing wrong with that one. These have just moved. Something was down here eating. I just seen something down low right here. Right here. Whoa. All right. This is strange. There was something down here looking at me. These two fruits together right here. Seeds, fruits, whatever you want to call them. Let's kick these ones together. Keep these ones in a pile together. Those ones in a pile together. That's strange. I don't know. Sitting here trying to think. I don't know. I seen something looking at me. Let's get back down here. Strange. What am I walking through here? I got it easy right now. See anything? I shine across the way. Really? That's a good tree for him to hide in.
I'm going to knock 2 times over here.
Copy that.
Did you copy that? 2 knocks?
Copy that. 2 knocks. Oh, okay. Can you do 2 knocks again? Let's listen.
2 more knocks.
Maybe what we were hearing back here before any knocks were done were knocks. Okay. Because those sounded probably about the same. What I was hearing when I said either those are gunshots or knocks. All right. This is what happens when you try to figure this stuff out. They run you in circles. And we ain't even in the forest yet. I'm thinking this is the only water source, because when I was up high, these ridges, I mean, they're high. They're very high ridges. What the? I'm swear. Did you hear that? It sounded like a yell.
Negative from here. Maybe my audio picked it up though.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get over here, back into this area where I was. Something kicked all that gifting. I mean, I kicked it back into place, but something, animal-wise maybe, I don't know, something went over there, took some bites out of it, and messed up the piles, but I put them back in order. I'm thinking something's trying to get to these garbage bins from over here. Simply because there's food in them. And something was making a lot of noise back here. Tree knocks. They kind of matched what your tree knocks sounded like. Across the way.
My power bank and my phone are dead.
I'll get right back at you. All right, welcome back. So, started messing with that and got that squared away. Don't know what it was, but we'll see. Back in the forest.
Jack, I'm not sure what's going on, but right now, all three scales on my meter are pegged, and it's away from my body completely.
Wow. Be careful. We got some weird stuff going on at these state parks, that's for sure. What they are, we don't know. High radiation, high magnetism. Some really high things. Sorry. All right, we're gonna keep pushing forward. It's actually starting to snow. It's the day before. See? Those right there. I'm gonna give one. Get up here. I'm gonna give one back. It's like they're coming. I'm pushing up through here. Through this thick stuff. I'm going to go up through here where you're hearing those footsteps. Oh, that was strange. Like something landed in front of me. Listen to that. Hello. Hand me a glow stick. I know how to get out of here. Because I do not want to spend the night. One green glow stick.
Are you going right down the middle there?
Yeah, I'm going down the middle here. Keep on hearing stuff back here, but I don't know what it is.
I keep moving with you on this trail over here.
this other. Wow. Let me back this up a little bit. Drop another glow stick. I got one down there. Oh, look like something passed then. Past that one down there. What? Red one up. Tree bend. That's one heck of a tree bend, nothing holding it down. Set you all down. I'm trying to set you down. Give me 1 second here. Do a tree knock. MT, I'm gonna go over here and do a tree knock.
Alright, copy.
Hearing that? mounds back here. Another tree nut. Gonna put their favorite color glow stick up. I got a big X in front of me to my left. This place is like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Heard a distant knock. Oh yeah, I had to switch cameras out. Scratches up high. Could be natural, could not be. Looks like something brung it here. Definitely didn't fall from this tree. These are pine trees. Those aren't. Wow, that's really strange. Or this one is. That one's not.
I'm gonna keep moving down the trail.
Looking for anything now. Wow. Oh, I just see in front of me. Wow. Let me get out of this. Yeah, if you were a grassman, you would definitely be in here. Definitely Bigfoot grassman in here. If you were going to be anywhere and wanting to live. Whoop!
Hey, cameraman, did you just whoop me?
Copy that, I did. I'm going to do another. Whoop! What was that? Holy. What the? What was that? That was crazy.
I can't really describe what it sounded like, but it sounded like some kind of distant rumbling or something.
I feel like there's eyes all around me. I don't know how to explain it more than that. Actually, I was going to do a tree neck, but I'm going to pass right now. Right this second. I don't even see you where you're at.
Can you see my light? I can see yours.
Oh, I do. I see you straight ahead.
Trying to see if I can locate this lock somewhere on this trail.
Supposed to be some locks back here. Wow, here's a mound. Try not to walk on those. Yeah, I feel like there's just eyes all around me. Let's look this way. Whoa. What is that? What the? MT,
What's up?
I got some eye shine coming through here, man. Oh, it's
I'm
moving to the
walking back
left.
towards you. I'm looking across into the forest, see if I see anything.
It's moving to the left. Sorry, I gotta look down for a minute. Let's see. Get a better view here. Where did you go? Whoa. This edge a little bit. See if I can see anything. It just starts getting thicker. Go back in.
I'm going to do a couple knocks over here.
Go ahead. Maybe I was just seeing things. Excuse me. Remember, I'm allergic to pine trees.
Just heard something weird come from back behind me, maybe across the lake.
Yeah, that's where I was seeing the eye shine back behind. I don't see it though.
I'm going to let out 2 knocks here.
After your knocks, I'll do a whoop. Whoop! Whoop! What? Hearing gibberish. I just heard something say, like, drop it. That's what my brain thought.
A strange vocal come up from across the lake.
That's what I just said. Said I just heard something strange, but my brain thinks it said something that, I don't know. That was weird.
It was kind of a long, drawn-out vocal of some kind.
hearing gibberish.
Just in case, I didn't know if you knew that.
There's an X. I don't know if I'm seeing that shine or not. It's strange. Hearing like strange whistling, like distant, quiet whistling. MT, you really want to draw this thing out? See if we can? I think we should do like some crazy tree knocks. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna set you all down.
Something strange from you found a spot.
ones are back. There's a lot of something going on. I don't know what it is. Just in the camera.
We're just trying to talk to you. Hope you're not scared. Oh. Said we're trespassing. Nice try. Yeah.
I'm going to work my way down.
Yeah, there were a lot of mountains up ahead here too. I'm afraid. I'm sorry, I'm afraid of that. More mountains right that way.
Which way?
Straight ahead, like that way.
Okay.
I noticed them down the trail further. Looked across and I could see it.
There's a lot of something going on.
I got my meter going crazy.
Yep.
There it goes. Spike. Out of nowhere. There it goes again. Getting a little bit of radiation, but high electric.
More radiation. High electric. Hello. Not here to hurt you. I'm just here to see you, get you on film.
Energy, yes. I think we had enough. I think we noticed your energy. I feel charged, like crazy charged. Strange. As soon as that message said energy, I felt a huge charge of energy over here in my arm, all across me.
Stuff's getting a little bit more thicker.
Holy crap. Let's hide.
I see something back here.
Thank you for letting me know you're here. Can you move away from this device for me? Can you stop it from going off?
I hear him back here.
Hi, Marilyn.
Did you hear that thump? Yeah, there's mountains right there. What the? MT, there's something back here.
Like a knock that was right by you?
No, there's something walking back here. I don't know if y'all can hear it. There's something back here.
This ground is soft too. There's little prints around here.
Well, we're not here to hurt you. You come out.
It's gone. Just had a spike. Right down over me. And now it's gone. Don't know. Are you still over here by us?
Yeah,
Okay.
this place is.
We're just here as your friends. visit. Don't be scared of us. We're not going to harm anyone. We're not here to hunt you.
We gifted you, gave you fruits. We foraged for you. There's a lot of people that look for you. Can you come out and show yourself? so we can leave?
No. Try to be.
Whoa. Whoop. Woo.
What was that?
I don't know.
Sounded like a huff.
A big huff.
A deep huff.
So we're asking if you can come out. We're not going to hurt you. Wow. You heard that, right?
That squeal or yell?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I heard that. That was back here.
Wow. I'm going to do another whoop.
Somewhere back the same direction, I heard a deep huff sound. It was like, oof.
Whoa, I just seen eyes.
Crap.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead this way. Yep. Yep. I'm going to do a whoop. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Whoop. Oh, that was weird. What was that? That was strange. That is strange, man. You step out in front of my light.
That's her sticks breaking straight this way.
Yeah.
Maybe you heard that screeching.
I hope you all heard that. I'm hearing sticks breaking and stuff.
To the trail, just to leave a couple glow sticks to make sure we got a reference out.
Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. A lot of breaks, and there's so much back here. A lot of mounds. This is no easy terrain whatsoever. It's some rough terrain to get through. You come out to me. Step out in front of my light and I'll leave.
I just heard a yell from across the lake.
just seeing eye shine over here, straight ahead. You come out, step in front of my light, and we'll leave. Thousands and thousands of people want to see you. Oh, this ground is really soft. MT, can you do a tree knock and I'll do a whoop?
Alright, copy. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do one. Do two.
I'm going to do a whoop. Whoop! Well, we got some kind of interaction. Heard it. Not sure if the camera picked it up. How much juice you got?
Probably not much. Loud knock came from across the
Yeah, all my stuff's going out.
meter.
That was strange. I just thought I heard a growl. All right, I'm going to shut her down.
You go again. That is strange.
Meter's going off.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I hope that you like the look into Beaver Creek State Park. We definitely will be back with the guys. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. If you've seen anything, leave it in the comments below. I'll credit you with the findings. That was some crazy stuff. Definitely. I mean, we had the piles of food messed with, the screams, the yells, tree knocks back.
Got energy spikes coming and going.
Yep, energy spikes coming and going.
Weird.
Yeah. Definitely. I just have a feeling something's watching us,
Oh,
man.
man, I'm telling you, I get it. I've had it earlier in the day. I had it up on the other side. Over here, I feel it. Stronger here than most places.
Yeah, it's
In
like
my experience so far. I
some
can feel them watching me.
right. It's like they're just. You turn your head and you think you see them and nothing. It's like, yeah, strange.
Yeah, really good footprints too.
Yeah, really good prints.
I documented some really good footprints.
Yep, I got some myself. So, definitely a great area.
Yeah, I have to come back and check out these locks sometime.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I hope that you liked what you seen. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe and check out MT Paranormal Life's channel. You want to give them your www dot.
YouTube, MT Paranormal Life on YouTube, and look for MT Paranormal Life on Facebook and join the Facebook group. I post the evidence there as well, and I do post updates, so usually you'll find out when things are going on before you would on any other source.
What is going on?
Did you hear? Ooh.
Strange.
Yeah. It's almost like we're stirring up the other side. There's something on the other side that's
You're right.
stirred up from us here.
All right, y'all. With that said, and all the evidence, one more thing, all the evidence will be up on the Cameraman Facebook chat room. Come join the community. It's in the description below. It's a great community. We talk about everything. Great findings, great evidence. Safe place to talk. What's said in the Cameraman chat room stays there. It's a great place.
We share the experiences.
Yeah.
I hear 'em.
Yeah. Stop in, tell us your experience. Love to hear it. Or drop me an email. Drop any of us an email. You can go to the About section, scroll down, and there'll be the email there. You'll see it. All right, we're going to...